Hello, hello. I am Jill Nichols with Simple Soul Magnolia Design Co. Happy Saturday, or is it Crafturday? That's right. You guys, if you've not been on a live with me, you are in for a treat because, well, I have a little bit of fun. I'm a little bit wacky. I have a lot of fun. Whether anybody else is having fun, just know that I am. So, I hope this video is going to the right place. It would not allow me to go live in my event. So I'm hoping that it is over into the groups just from my page. So if it's not, I'm sure somebody will fix it for me. So this Saturday, today, we are in a huge team challenge. So my upline is called Chalk Talkers. And our challenge is we each send each other craft boxes. Thank you for the hearts. I hope that means that it's good. Okay, thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, Carla. So our team sends each other boxes of items, and then we have to take the items and use them all in a live Facebook feed. So I don't know how I'm going to get all this to work together today. I've been kind of trying to think of a few things, and I like to have everything planned out ahead of time, but I'm not sure, but it is going to work. I got some great items from my partner, Sarah, as she sent me some awesome items. I did a little bit of prep work for some of the items that needed painted and things like that, so you guys would not have to sit here and watch paint dry. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome for that one. So if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from and what is the weather like. So I am in Florida. It's kind of a cloudy day here in Central Florida. I'm just looking outside. It's not raining. I think it's supposed to rain. It's only about 70 degrees. I say only, and I know some of you are in the snow right now, but it's been 80 the past few days, so 70 is a little bit of a cool down. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to keep chatting this whole time. I never shut up, so sorry if you're not used to it, but you're stuck with me for an hour, so hang on, y'all. Hey, Jody, thanks for popping on. All right, you guys, so this was one of the items I was sent was a surface. It is a heart with a little twine, and it was just plain wood color. I painted it white because I didn't have any white hearts. All my hearts are red or pink. So I was like, hey, let's do something different. And so I have white. Carla is in West Michigan, no snow, but it's probably a little bit chillier than 70. I hope not too cold for you. Hi, Twyla. You're in California. What part of California? Is it sunny out there? I'm going to be super jealous if it is, but I guess we'll let it slide. So I would like to do both sides of the heart. So I'm going to do one side first, then let it dry while I'm working on some other stuff. You guys, this challenge is challenging for me. I am not always great. Ooh, 30s, that's cold. Yeah, I can't do 30s. I've gotten used to this Florida weather, and I've only been here for a few months, but whew, everything is cold to me. Hey, Tammy, thanks for popping on. Part of this live challenge, I don't know if you knew about it, but yeah. It's a difficult one, especially for me, because y'all know I am not so crafty. Not so crafty, but I try. So, that is how I get. Hey, Janice, I'm glad you were able to pop on. Wish you were here doing this with us today. Maybe next time. 29 and cloudy, so that is very cold. 29, brr. All right, so I'm gonna do pink because I want pink. It's actually called Sugar Palm. I knew it wasn't pink, but I call it pink because it's pink. I know, I'm brilliant. I know, calm down, it's all right. I can't believe it either. All right, guys, so I'm going with this. This is from our Valentine's minis, and I have not used it yet, and it is the bicycle, and I think it's super cute. So I wanted a little pink bicycle with these hearts. I'm just doing all the same color. It's not red and it's not white or black or on the gray scale, so my people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with Jill? I have a tendency to do a lot of plain stuff. Southern Cal, sunny and 66. Hey Ed, that's good to have the sun shining. I wish we had the sun shining today. Oh my gosh, super cute. I love it. So I'm just spraying. I'm just using my water bottle and spraying this if I leak it on the table, and then I just throw it in a basin. I just do that so I don't really have them sitting in water for a long time, but I can't clean it right away because I'm here with you and I don't want to leave you. Never ever gonna leave me, guys. Dana, you're gonna love the sugar plum. It's really, really pink and it's gorgeous. Hey, Janet, you are in Washington, that's right. I knew you were up north somewhere. Oh no, it's snowing. Okay, I love snow, but I could do without the 33 degrees. Hey, Talisa. Hey, Spazzy. Thanks so much for popping on. I'm glad you're able to get back on. Spazzy, I saw you earlier. All right, so super cute. Sorry, forgot what I was doing. I get to talking and then I forget what I'm doing. So super cute. I'm gonna add an embellishment, but again, I want to do something on the other side. So, because why not? I also have embellishments that I have to use as part of this challenge. So I was like, ooh, I want to embellish, add hearts to the heart, because you can never have enough hearts, right? You gotta love, love. I love, love. So I don't know if y'all know, I know some of you know, and you're gonna probably be tired of hearing me talk about it, but I am a marriage and family therapist. So I love love, and I especially love couples therapy. So couples are my favorite, and I just have to have love in my life. All right, you guys, so the next thing I'm doing is I have this surface that I actually am repurposing. The other side, it had said this, I got this from a project at the Dollar Tree, but I wanted to use the back side of it. So I didn't want that, but I wanted to use the back side, so repurposing. And this was only like part of the other item. It came on like a heart with some embellishments, so less than $1.25, right? From the $1.25 tree, as people are often reminding me, because it's not really just the Dollar Tree anymore. But that's all right. Okay, I did not plan colors. Like I said, I am flying by the seat of my pants. Oh, you're on your phone now, Spazzy? Good, I hope it works better for you. So I am literally just doing the thing without planning ahead, which is very not me. I am a planner. I plan everything, but I ran out of time. This week has been crazy. I've been under the weather, and I'm taking 14 credit hours in grad school and working some more, and you know, life has been in the way. Hey Jet, thanks for posting the Google form. Make sure you fill out that Google form, you guys. A chance to win $25. That's a pretty great prize. And that is $25, I believe, of Magnolia products, so it's even better. All right, I'm going to try to get this on here so I can get the other side to line up. Because I had this idea of putting like 1 Corinthians here and then the other part over there. So let's hope I can make that work, right? All right. And I don't know, black for this, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? I am not crafty. I'm not as creative as these other gals, you guys. So I have to rely heavily on my stencils. So today, I'm on here for an hour, and you're gonna see a lot of projects. That's because I am not so great at coming up with embellishments and making like fantastic pieces. My pieces are mostly just the surface with the stencil work on it. I'm a little plain, but I like it, so it's all good, right? And I'm here for your entertainment value. All right, so I got the first part of that on there. I do like the black. I'm going to set this aside because if I put it on right now while that's still pretty wet, I will get that everywhere. So I have to set it aside and wait just a little bit. Okay. Thanks, Dana. Twyla can't click the link. Is the Google form link working? Can someone copy just the link into the thing so that it can be clicked, I guess. I know someone's out there helping me out while I'm trying to do the rest of this live thing. All right, so I'm gonna set that aside. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of projects, so actually I can do the rest of this. Yeah, Jill, you can do the rest of this. Pay attention. I talk to myself because I know y'all are out there, but I'm here and I'm the only one responding to me. So if you can comment, and help me out. I don't know. I'm not very great at asking questions. So I guess tell me about your Valentine's plans. How about that? What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Who's your Valentine? I have lots of Valentine's plans. Well, not lots of plans. I have lots of Valentines, I guess, because this year I am going to be out of town on Valentine's Day. My bestie has a wedding in Texas, and so I am going with her as her +1, a little girls trip. She actually lives in Nebraska, where I am from. But so she's leaving the hubby and the spouse behind, as I am too. And we are going to be at the wedding. So I don't know exactly when the wedding is for sure. Maybe it's on Valentine's Day. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks, Jeanette. I think it's going to be fun. So she's my Valentine this year. And my boys, Jimmy, Jake, and Coach, my husband, son, and dog, are going to have to be my, like, secondary Valentines this year. I don't think they're too upset about it, but they'll probably have a really fun boys' time while I'm gone, I'm sure. So we don't usually celebrate Valentine's anyways, because my husband and I got married in February 5th. So we have our wedding right before that, or our anniversary, I guess, not our wedding, but our wedding anniversary. So I guess we figure we kind of have done the thing. So I'm just fuzzing over here. I guess I don't have that on my camera a whole lot. Like I said, I get to talking about other stuff. I don't necessarily talk about what I'm doing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I am here to answer questions as well. All right, so what colors? Faith, hope, and love. So I'm thinking maybe faith and hope. Oh, I better do the faith first before I stick hope on there. One color, and then love, red, because I love red. How about faith and hope, the glittering black? Will that show up on here? Well, let's try it. If it doesn't, I can always wipe it off and start again, right? That's what I love about Magnolia, is if it doesn't happen correctly how I want it, I can always try again. You guys, I love all of this Valentine's lovey-dovey stuff. I ordered a little cute little flowery thing, and it lights up, but you can't tell it's lit up, but it's lit up with little red lights so that I could be ready for this Valentine's theme that we're having for this month's challenge. And this challenge got me because, so last month I had a lot of surfaces. This month I have a lot of embellishments, and that's really my weak spot. So this is a great challenge for me because it is pushing me to try new things, to learn new things. So it's a really great theme this month. All right, let's pull Faith off and see if that even shows. And it does. And I love it because anybody that watches me regularly or that knows me or whatever I'm trying to say, I love the grayscale. So anything from white to black and anywhere in between, I love. And then red is my favorite color. And that's just a great complementary color for white and black and the grayscale. So yes, Dana, there is a gig on our anniversary. So our kids will be playing. Our kids are in a rock band. They play classic rock. And they have a gig on our wedding anniversary. Let's go with the candy apple red for the red in love. So yeah, that's happening this year. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot. I got these red squeegees. Magnolia came out with them. Anything that I can get in red trucks, dogs, golden retrievers, I have to have. So I have to have it. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, yeah, that would probably be helpful for you guys to know what stencil I'm using. So I'm using the Book Stack Faith, Hope, and Love 1 Corinthians 13:13 stencil. So it is actually designed for Book Stack, but with Magnolia you can use your stencils for whatever you'd like, and so I chose that for this project, just for something different. I got way too much chalk paste on there, guys. Way too much. My first time using my red squeegees. They are a little firmer, I would say. So I can take even less pressure, it looks like, with them. And I just wipe off the excess, put it back in my jar because then I can reuse it. And why not? If I can get more projects out of it, even better. Oh, love, love, love. I love love. So my husband, yes, and I will be celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary on February 5th. So I don't know if that's like, I don't think that's like a big anniversary or anything, like a special one, like a mile marker. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Y'all get the idea what I'm saying, right? Do y'all speak Jill? Probably if you've seen me more than once, you speak my language. It's a crazy language, but you'll figure it out. Okay. And I get chalk paste everywhere. That's why I keep baby wipes handy, because chalk paste wipes off very easily with baby wipes. And I need them a lot. And then I have learned to wear my apron because then I can just do that. Like, yeah. Okay, so speaking of my apron, I'm going to tell you guys something that I probably shouldn't tell you. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Kathy. So glad that you guys are on here. And pink. I don't remember what I asked for about the pink. Dana, but I'll remember in a minute. Anyways, I'm gonna share this kind of embarrassing story because that's what I do. So earlier I grabbed my apron and I was like, guess what? Guess what was all over my apron? Anybody that knows me is going to know the answer to this. So right now, I guess before I tell the story, oh, the pink squeegees. Yes, that's what you're talking about. So they came out with red squeegees and pink squeegees. So if you love pink, they got pink squeegees now at Magnolia. Check them out. Go shop with your favorite creator and get you some pink squeegees. So anyways, if you had to guess what was on my apron that I had to get off, what would you guess? Let's see some guesses. If you guys put down some guesses, then I'm going to tell you this slightly embarrassing story that happened before I signed on here today. Because, I mean, I'm okay with sharing my crazy life. Hi, Peter. Thanks for popping on and watching. Dana says dog hair. Junior says puppy hair. All right, what do y'all think was on my apron that I had to get off? It would be the same at my house. Yes, okay. Maybe I said it already because y'all, or you guys just know me pretty well. So there was lots of golden retriever hair. It's all Coach. Hey, Christina, thanks for popping on. So lots of golden retriever hair was on my apron. So I was like, gotta get this off. Hey, Renee. So I was like, here we go. Nope, not chocolate. It was golden hair. So I ran, got the lint roller, laid out my apron, and I'm using that lint roller. Do you guys use lint rollers? Team lint roller. If you have dogs, you probably do, especially if they shed like crazy like my dog. So I'm doing the lint roller, and apparently I'm bent over like a little too close, and I lint rolled my hair up. So I posted on my page before, I've hot glued my hair. Now somehow I lint rolled my hair. Yep, it's a true story. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. German Shepherd glitter. Yes, it's Golden Retriever glitter at our house, so we have lots of it. But yes, I had a little accident with the lint roller today. So yeah, I don't think you're supposed to use it like for the hair that's still attached to your head. Pretty sure. Maybe I didn't read the label right. I don't know. It should come with, oh, I just put my finger in the black. Y'all, I smudged it a little too. But I can fix that later, so no worries. No worries, no worries. I can fix it. That's also the great thing about Magnolia, when you do something boneheaded like I just did and put my finger in the chalk paste that was not yet dry. you can fix it later. So that's awesome. Okay, so y'all also do crazy stuff. Okay, good. Not just me. So y'all are my people, and that's why you're my people, because if nothing else, you can laugh at my crazy stories. I wish I could tell you that I make up these stories, but I don't. It just happens to me. I mean, I'm blonde. I don't have to pay for this blonde. It comes naturally. And yeah, it was a for sure blonde moment. I was feeling it. It was a oopsie. I got some stencil fuzz. That wasn't even dog hair. That was little stencil fuzz. All right. So I got to fix my 1313 later. And I actually might add something else to it. I just don't know what. So y'all can help me out with ideas, because you guys are my idea people. So it's kind of hard to show in the mirror because it is the tin, but 1 Corinthians 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Faith, hope, love. I love it. So the reason why I did this piece is because I had a, this was one of the embellishments that I received. But I have to wait till that dries a little more. So I received this piece of fabric, so I folded it over and hot glued it, because I can do anything with a hot glue gun, you guys. I can't do a lot with crafting, but I can hot glue anything. So I just folded it over, and then first I beaded the wooden beads that I was gifted onto there, tied little knots to stop them. Then I folded over the middle piece and I hot glued them together, and then I'm going to attach it with hot glue, because that's how I roll. But I gotta wait for this to dry a little more. So we're gonna just set it aside and make sure my hot glue gun is on. I don't remember which way is on. So that I can attach that later. So that was our love words, faith, hope, and love, 1 Corinthians 13, 13 book stack words. I can't remember the exact name. Those of you that are from Magnolia might know the name. Okay, Jet has blonde moments often. All right, cool. So it's not just me. I'm just probably the only crazy one that voluntarily shares my crazy blonde moments with everybody. But anyways, hey Twyla, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see what else. Let's see if this is dry enough that I can do the back side. Yep. Okay, so that looks like it is dry to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the back side with something. I was thinking the XOXO, which is part of the Valentine love words, I believe. Or I've ordered so many. Literally, this is my first Valentine. So I've only been with Magnolia since October, but I'm building an amazing team. And I have an amazing upline, founding creator Renee, and part of this Chalk Talkers team that is here today having all of this live fun. So I've ordered so many Valentine stencils because I love. And so I think these are called the Valentine's words, maybe. And that's where I got the XOXO, which I just think is super cute. So what color should I do XOXO on this white? So on the white heart, thank you so much, Christina. I am trying. I'm trying to be a great leader to y'all too. So what color should I do the XOXO? It's going to be on the back side of this thing. So what color? I could do, I'm thinking either pink or red. So pink and red. Ooh. Oh, someone's challenging me. Pink and red. Like mix them, or like pink X, red O, or like pink XO, red XO, or like the messy technique. I can't remember. It's like called hot mess or ombre or something like that. How do you guys think? Both? Okay, both. Red, both, okay. So how you guys want me to do like the ombre, where it's like top to bottom, like pink and then red, or should I do the messy? I've never done the messy, or the ombre. I've done messy. Twyla says go with ombre. Dana says red X's, pink O's. Christina says pink X, red O's. Jeanette says hot mess. And Junior says red X, pink O. So y'all have said something different. This is not a group consensus. You guys are putting me on the spot here because now I don't know what to do. What's going to make all of you happy? I just want to make you happy. Okay, so let's go again. What else? So even if you already, yeah, so basically I picked, that's what I was trying to get away from, was me picking. Oh, okay. So I have embellishments I have to use on this one too. So I got to kind of remember where I have to place that. Okay. So, red X's, pink O's. I don't know if I want to try ombre live here. I mean, on my own page, that would be great to try something brand new live because I'm not afraid to make mistakes with y'all. I would feel maybe a little bit bad since I'm in another group as part of this challenge if I mess something up. I mean, can you really mess it up though? I don't know. I don't know what to do. So let's just do, I'm going to go with the, what was it? Red X's, pink O's. Was that what most of you guys put? Red X, pink O, red X, pink O. Okay, so we'll do red X, pink O because I think that one has the most, can't mess it up. If I can do it again. That's true. Okay, well, we'll go with red X, pink O. And then maybe I'll do ombre for something else. I'm trying to look and see what else I have. But I'm sure I can find something to ombre. Let's see. So I need, let's see, tiny bit of red. Oh, duh. I have my other, my little paintbrush squeegees. That's what I need. But I can do this for now. For the X's. X's and O's. Lots of songs with those come to mind. So, okay, tell me your favorite love song. I love music. My son is a musician. Classic rock is his jam. But tell me your favorite love song. Doesn't have to be classic rock. You don't have to do everything just for me. Kidding, y'all. Kidding. I mean, I should say I'm kidding about that. You really don't have to do everything for me. Okay, got my red X's. And I remembered my little squeegee brush because that makes my life easier. Better Half by Keith Urban. I'm trying to think Better Half. I think I know it. It'll come to me. Oh, yes, I do know it, actually. I think one of my husband's cousins, I think that was their wedding song. Can't remember for sure, but there's another Keith Urban one that's really good, and I can't think of what it's called either. I'm blanking. I have instrumental music playing right below me. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, now I gotta scroll up really quick so I can see what else you guys like. Anything Chris Stapleton. Oh my gosh, he could sing me the phone book. I love Chris Stapleton. Beautiful Crazy is a good one. Oh wait, that's not Stapleton. That's Luke Combs. Wait, what's the Chris Stapleton one that I like? Hold on, it's coming to me. My mind is going blank. I've been out of Nashville for too long, y'all. No, Beautiful Crazy is Luke Combs. Chris Stapleton, it's the, I think it was a duet, I think, that he does that I really love. I'll think of it eventually. It may be tonight in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, but too many. Okay, well, tell me all of your favorite love songs. I don't care. Let's make a playlist here so that the next time I go live, I have the love songs in the background. That's really what I should have done. I have playing beneath me, I have instrumental classic rock tunes. So that's what I have playing right now. Oh goodness, y'all. It is 2:37. I better get busy. XOXO, I did red and pink. I didn't do the ombre. I didn't take a big risk for y'all, just a little risk. And I gotta let that dry, then I gotta add embellishments on that. Ow, my hot glue gun is hot. That's how I tested it. I just put my finger on it. Blonde moment, yep. It's all right, guys. It's how I roll. Okay, so this is dry. So now I have to add, again, I used the other side. So I'm gonna add my, my cute little hanger thing because I had to use it. So I come up with a way to use it. I love, love, love this cordless hot glue gun. It's amazing. If you don't have a cordless one, get it. You won't be sorry. And I do have little finger hooves, so I don't burn my fingers. It's just if I remember to use them, right? I am blonde, so there's that. There's always that. Okay. Set that aside. What do y'all think? So I used the fabric and I used the wood beads. So that was part of my challenge, was the fabric and the wood beads. And that was a big part of, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my surface. I did receive a surface. The surface I received is a 6x8 canvas. I painted it gray. It is elephant gray from the Waverly chalk paste. Now I have some 5x7 what do you call it, canvases, and since this one is a framed canvas, I put them inside there, like if you look, for when I'm chalking, just to create a more solid surface, because then it makes it to where it applies better. So I just push those up through there, and again, that just makes it a more solid surface. I prefer to use the flat canvas panels because they are easier to use for me, because, well, y'all, I'm blonde, we know it. All right, so I am going to use my Love Bug stencil. I've not used it yet, so I was like, you know what? This is going to be perfect for this 6x8 surface. Or is it 6x8 or 8x6? I don't know. I never know which one you're supposed to say first. Hey, Ann, thanks for popping on. Oh, joy of my life. Oh, I forgot we're doing songs, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back, you guys. I will go back and watch all of these and read all of these comments. So, all right, Love Bug. So obviously with the ladybug, I'm gonna do red. I'm not gonna do gray because my surface is gray. So I'm thinking red and black for Love Bug. Should I do just the bug in red? Like the ladybug and the rest in black? Or should I do the ladybug and the little heart in red and the rest in black? What do you guys think? I know I want the ladybug red. Well, at least the back part. I guess I could do the head of the ladybug in black. What do you guys think? Help me out. And if y'all give all different answers again, I'll know that you guys are doing it on purpose this time. The ladybug and the heart red. Y'all, I must have red. I've got red on my arm and I'm marking up my canvas. But look at that. It wiped right off. How did I even get red? I mean, you guys, I don't even know. I don't even know. I must have touched it. Obviously, right? Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, so I like the idea of the ladybug and the heart in red. I like that. I think it's a good idea. Ladybug and heart. Jeanette says gray. I think she's giving me a hard time. Jeanette, because my surface is gray, silly. I'm just giving me a hard time. Trying to make my life difficult here. Now I'm trying to think if I should do the head of the bug in black or not make it difficult and just do it all red. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I'm going to start with the letters, I guess, because I know I'm going to do those in black. Jeanette, she's giving me a hard time on here. She's saying that she can make me even more crazy than I am. Y'all, I don't need any help. I am the entertainment factor. My husband is looking at me, shaking his head yes, because I'm crazy. He just pops in long enough to say that. Now he's gone. Oh, shoot. I told him if he helped me to cruise qualify, guys, that I would take him on the cruise with me. Because Magnolia is doing an incentive trip. And so I thought I was getting him to like help me. And he was like, nah. So I don't know. I thought that was a good bribe tool. Like, don't you want to go on the cruise with me? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe he wants to go on the cruise. He just doesn't want to help me with the crafting. That's probably the case, if I had to guess. Or he doesn't want to help with the business part. That's work. He says, I work enough, y'all. And then he's Jake's roadie, so. Mine tries to say be a guest on my list. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna do the head of the ladybug in black, I think. I'm gonna try to be brave. I might regret it. But isn't the head of a ladybug black? Or am I wrong? Somebody Google it. Is the head black? I don't know. Well, if not, this one's going to be, right? I can make, it's my ladybug and I'll make it black if I want, right? I can make it any color. As long as it's not one of those things that look like ladybugs, but they're not really, like the Japanese something beetle. I can't remember what they're called, but they smell. Anybody else know about those? Maybe it's a Nebraska thing, I don't know. No, because I think we had them in Colorado too. I can't remember. Something beetle. They look like a ladybug, but they smell horrible. Ugh. I got a little black where I didn't want it, but whatever. It's just a little ombre ladybug. I can do what I want, y'all. I can do what I want. Oh my gosh, I can't see the ladybugs. They're so tiny. Looks like they're black-ish. Well, they are now. They're black now. Let's see. I wanted to use the other red. Let's try another red. I was going to use the Old Glory red because I don't want to use all the same all the time. And sometimes this happens to me where the like lid top thingy falls in there, so I just throw it away. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I do. Y'all are not surprised that I just do what I want, right? I know, it's pretty shocking. I do what I want. All right, I gotta finish. I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna go over time. The next person's gonna be mad at me. So I don't want that to happen. I don't want somebody being mad at me. So I gotta talk less and work more. Story of my life, right? I was always told that when I was in school. We're all like chatty in school. I know nobody is surprised that I was a talker. I just got black in that too. That's what I get for trying to hurry. I sometimes have to turn around my projects. Which red was it? It was this red. I need a tiny bit more. I need a tiny bit more, so I got a crap ton on my thing. Makes sense, right? Makes sense, makes sense. So my ladybug might have a little bit of black in it. Whoops. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. All right. Time for the peel and reveal. Quit messing, Jill. You're just going to make it worse. So I'm going to pop out my my canvas panels that I was using as my background. And we're going to peel and reveal for y'all to see my little lovey buggy sign. It's cute. So I call Coach my lovey buggy. And he's sitting here watching me. Yay! I love it. I think it's super cute. I might have smudged the red and black a little bit on the bug, but hey, that's all right. I love it. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Yay. Ah. Oh no, you guys. Okay, so y'all are well, some of you are talkers, some of you are not talkers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love it too. Thanks, Amy. Okay, so got that one done. Now I gotta get my other ones taken care of here because I gotta get my embellishments used up. So I have this little heart with hearts inside of it. Oh, my glue gun is not good at making tiny amounts of glue. Yeah, as it just made a whole bunch. So then I'll just spread it around a little bit. Spread it around a little bit here, a little bit there. My husband is laughing at me. Y'all, I'm a whack job. It's all right. Y'all know. That's a little hot on my finger. I have a little, what do you call it? Finger protectors. There, cute. Added an embellishment, which I would not do if I was not challenged and sent these. So thank you for the challenge because sometimes I need to get out of my comfort zone and do something a little creative. So I got these little wood hearts too. Ah. All right. And now I got hot glue hair. You know, I don't know what it's called. Stringy glue. Hot. It's glue, right? But I call it hot glue hair. Hi, Terry. Thanks for popping on. Y'all. Oh, my husband said he loves my wagginess while he's sitting in the other room laughing at me. But that's all right. Okay, so there's my little heart embellishments. Yay! Dana says that's why we're friends. Yeah, because I'm wacky. I am a whack job, y'all. It's true. Okay, am I done with this hot glue gun? Should I turn it off? I'll probably turn it off and then I'm not done. Oh, I have to use this string. Ah! Okay, you guys. So then I also got some string. So I'm taking the string and I'm going to try to make a tiny little, I think I was going to put it on that. I can't remember. I'm going to try to make a tiny little, what do you call it? Tassel with the string. I ask you guys, what do you call it? Like you can read my mind. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Okay, you don't, but okay. So what I did is I just folded it to where they were equal. Now I'm tying a knot right in the middle. And that will be the middle part. And so I'm going to do another knot here. I'll flip it over and do another knot. Just to make sure I have that tied. Pretty much, I try to get it right in the middle. Hopefully it works. 10 minutes, Jeanette, I got you. 9 minutes now. Woo, woo. Okay, so now I'm going to, so that is going to be like the top, right in the middle. So now I'm going to take the rest, because I cut this little piece off, and I'm going to wrap it around the top and make it a little head of the tassel. So first, I'm actually going to tie it on there. You guys, I have a tassel maker, but this one is so tiny that the tassel maker would not work. Magnolia has an amazing tassel maker, but from using the tassel maker is how I figured out I could do this. So I tied it in a knot to make the little head there. See that? And then I am going to just wrap the string around the top just to make it like a little decorative piece until they come back together. So I'm just gonna wrap around, and then tie it together. Yeah. Of course I'm doing this under pressure, you guys, because y'all are watching me, and I also have a time limit. So I have like 10 other projects sitting on the side because I thought I was gonna have way too much time, but guess what? I'm not gonna get to them. But I can always go live at a later time and do some other projects since I have them basically ready to go. Okay, so I tied one knot. I'm gonna tie another knot, you guys, because I don't want it to come apart. You better not say that again. What is that, like Adam Sandler or something? Oh no, oh yeah. I just better not say. It is from an Adam Sandler thing, but it's probably inappropriate. Probably anything Adam Sandler, right? But if anybody knows the talking goat, I think that's what it's from. So since this one is kind of way short, I'm gonna just cut this one. So this other one is going to, it's long enough that it can just hang as part of the things. But this one being so short, I'm just gonna cut it off so you don't see it. Now, I have a little trash can here. So now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna cut these little loops at the end and make them, just cut them. And these scissors are the most amazing scissors ever made. They are titanium, so they are very, very sharp. They are not for the use of children, or by children, use of children. Don't use them on your children either, I guess. Oh, shoot. Anyway, so then I cut them all. Look, a little tiny itty bitty tassel. And then I'm just gonna give that, so I'll shake it out for you guys. See, there's a couple long ones, so I'm just gonna trim that up. It's called giving it a haircut. So I'm gonna do it over this, my little trash can here, so I don't have to clean up the things later. So just trim them up then, and voila. So I do have, like I said, I have the Magnolia tassel maker, which is what taught me how to make the tassels. So this tool is amazing. I was just making a tiny tassel that wouldn't fit on this tool, but by using that tool, I've learned how. So now look at that. Isn't it cute, you guys? What a cute little tassel. It's red and white. Somebody gave me an idea. Whoops, I've missed a loop there. Missed a loop, missed a loop. No problem. I can cut it still. So there you go. And what should I do with it? I gotta put it on something. I really think I was gonna put it over here. Little tassel on my heart, maybe. Little tassel on my heart. I think I maybe was gonna do it on another project, but since I'm running out of time, I definitely wanna be respectful of time. So I'm gonna put it on this. And I'm just gonna use this string that I used at the top of it to tie it on. I don't know. I might decide I wanna put it on something else later because it's super cute, but if I do, I can always change it up. That's what's great about crafting. One, there's no right or wrong answers. And two, you can do what you want. And everyone knows I like to do what I want. I like to have my own way. I do what I want. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut these off. Scissors, like I said, the Magnolia scissors, they are titanium and they are amazing and you need a pair. If you want to get real about scissors, you gotta have these scissors. Yes, I do what I want. Ah! Okay, so, yay, yay, yay. Okay, I know I'm running out of time. I kill you. I know, I'm a whack job, y'all. It is true. I'm like this. Yeah, I'm a whack job. It's all right. You haven't used the tassel maker. Well, I love the tassel maker, but, so you don't Okay, I will. How about I do a tutorial and I can like a little video and show people how to use the tassel maker. That's a really good idea, actually, Renee. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, guys. I don't know if I should. I am done a little bit early, which, wow, that never happens, right? So I can show you what I guess that looks like. The little tassel with the bike and it's kind of going sideways. Well, maybe that way it's not covering up the bike. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure I love it there. I might end up moving it. You never know. I also thought about, although I don't know if it's too small, I have another heart. Oh yeah, that'd be too small. So, I don't know. Anyways, maybe I'll like put it higher up on the string. Maybe that would be cuter. I don't know. I can't get it to work right. Higher up. My husband's saying yes. Put it higher up. Okay, so anyways, now it's hanging all funky and weird. Here we go. So anyways, I think it's super cute. I love the little tassel, and if I can make tassels, anybody can make them. And then that's the other side. So those were pieces. The string and the embellishments were pieces, and the heart was a piece. The canvas panel was a piece. Also the, oh, whew, thought I put my finger in that. And also the string and the wooden balls, wooden beads were pieces that I had to use. The fabric here. So those were all parts of my challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my little challenge. Jeanette, I could probably show you. Oh, you want me to do an extra 10 minutes? Okay. Show you how to do the tassel maker. I have this handy. I can do that. Let me know how long, Jeanette, if you want me to go till 10 after, that's fine. I can do that. And I can just actually, I'm just gonna grab, hold on one second. I never go off camera, I don't like to, but I need to grab, I'm just gonna grab some string. So I don't use up my red and white here. I have red. I don't even know what kind of string this is. I don't know what you call it. You guys, I really just don't. I don't want to get any of these on my new projects. Yes, please. Okay, I'll go till 10 after, and I'll try to quickly show you guys how to use the tassel maker. We'll just do like the 3.5 inch one here. And so you just go through. I've never done this live. And you wrap around string. So I'm doing the medium length one, which is 3.5 inches. So I'm just gonna wrap around the string here. And my husband is fixing my camera so y'all can see what I'm doing apparently. And I need to watch what I'm doing instead of watching what he's doing. Okay, so some people count how many times they wrap around, and you can use other things. So I've used yarn. I've used this embroidery thread is really easy, and I can teach you guys how you can buy a little bundle of embroidery thread and make a tassel from that too. I actually learned that from our last month's craft club, and then I just did it a little different so I could do it my way. Because I like to do things my way, y'all. Y'all know that. Okay, so I'm just going to stop there. Cut that. Then, so this did not come with instructions. So I made up my own. So I then take another piece. Let me think of how I do this. It's been a minute. I need a couple pieces of string. Okay. So I take another piece and I run it through in between there, see? So that I can put it at the top of what would be the top of the tassel, the very head of it. So I hope this is showing you what I think it is. But so it is, I got my strings hooked here. So it is at what would be the top of the tassel. And I just tie it off into a couple knots. I do that because it is easier for me. So this is something that I kind of just made up on my own. It's easier for me to get whatever I want through that loop if I do it at the top. So again, this doesn't come with instructions, so I don't think there's really like a right or wrong way. So I have that at the top that I can use to tie it to something, or I can at least use it to find the loop through there. So I think that maybe you're supposed to, oh, I got lots of strings here. These are the top piece, okay. And that one must have came undone. That's all right. So I think you're supposed to go through there. So that's how I do it. Where's my other string? And I just do it. So go around this top part. And I just do it lightly because you want to be able to slide the strings off of it. So I don't necessarily pull it super tight. And then you just slide the strings off. That one's super long. I'm just going to cut it so it quits getting in the way. And then, so these are the top ones. And then that one is also super long. And then I go around so that makes like the head. So that piece I put in gives us the hole through the top. Then this piece is going to create the head of the tassel. So this piece. So again, I just wrap it around. Now I got to find where that piece went. I don't see, oh, it's in my hand. Y'all, do y'all ever do that? You're like looking for something and hello, it's in your hand. Like, just me? I'm blonde, you guys. It's true. Okay, it was in my hand. That's why I lost it. Okay, so then I, again, gonna take these two pieces from that top and wrap them around to make the head of the tassel. And you can make it like as big as you want or as little as you want. Then you're gonna tie them together in a little knot. And a lot of people like, and I like to also put like to have that piece be a little extra thick, which I like it as well. So I'm just tying that in a knot there. Actually, I better do a double knot, right? I'm rushing myself, but I still have 4 minutes, so plenty of time to finish this little tassel. Again, this is just a tiny little tassel here, and I'm gonna triple knot it actually. Why not? Why not make it super secure? Are y'all surprised I have some red string on hand? I love red. Red everything. Okay, so this one that is not long enough to go down into the tassel, I just cut off the extra. So then it's looking like that, like a little kind of figure 8, but with the loop on the top and then the loop on the bottom. And then you just take your scissors and you go through the loop, chop. That makes your tassel. Voila. Did I get them all? Looks like it. And then this is your little tie part. And then, so I got that very uneven. So I can give it a little haircut, I think is what Crystal calls it. Crystal from Magnolia Design Co. She likes to give her tassels a little haircut. So, and mine had a little bit of dog hair in there. Cut that off. So then I just kind of hold them and get it, kind of shape it a little bit. Voila. And I made a little tassel. And again, like if you go around thicker at the top, I actually like the look better if you do a thicker band, which I can add to this, I guess, a little bit. but the thicker band really makes the tassel look nicer, I feel like. I guess I could be wrong. Am I ever really wrong? Can you be wrong in crafting? There's a good question. Can you really, I mean, I don't know, maybe. You can make mistakes, but is it wrong? Because it's like part of doing the project. It's part of playing the game. I don't know. I don't know if it would really be wrong. What do you guys think? Thank you, Jeanette. I'm trying here. And you can use different colors. I really probably, I mean, yeah, I would use a solid red, but I like to use like the ombre colors. I also like to use, y'all, I'm teaching my son how to do these. So if a boy can do it, okay, a teenage boy who really doesn't want to do it can do it. Anyone can, right? So I just make that a little bit thicker. I'm not gonna keep boring y'all to death with my tassel making skills. You guys, I never knew how to make tassels. And then I was like, I wanna make a tassel for that. And I was like, I could never do that. And then when I think it was December craft club came with a tassel project, and I figured it out, and then I ordered the tassel maker, and voila, I can now make tassels. I can cut off the excess of that also to make it kind of in line with my rest of my tassel. So that's kind of with a little bit thicker band. They look really cute. And the dog hair is really cute too, like, right? The coach hair. All right, so that's kind of my little tassel tutorial. So anyways, I hope that helps a little bit. And I hope that you guys were able. Okay, Spazzy's going to get some bendable wire. So I don't know what she's getting bendable wire for. I'm going to have to check it out and ask her. Yes, no one can be wrong in crafts. I feel like the same way. It's how you learn. So it's not wrong, it's learning. When I make a mistake, I can learn from it, or I can actually find better ways to do things and stuff like that. So, and I could just play with these little strings forever and make them look cute. Also, like usually the fuller the tassel, I like it better too, but that might just be like personal preference. So anyways, I hope that was enough time for you, Jeanette, and for whoever is coming up next. And now my mind is escaping me because I'm trying to think of who is coming up after me. But it is escaping me. So I will, oh, Big Sky Country, I believe, is coming up next. And that is Sarah, I believe, who is the one who challenged me. So this is what I did with your challenge, Sarah. All right, I'm Jill Nichols with Simple Soul. Thank you so much. I will see you all very, very soon. Have an amazing day. Get out there and craft something. Be creative. See y'all soon.